Hello, a very good evening to all of you present at the session. Hi, this is Maliha from Bangalore, India, and I'm your trainer for today's session. So, all of you, please ping me a hi in the chat box if you all can hear me and see me clearly. Hi, Ashish, Divyanshu, Gautam, Varsha. Hello, everyone. Just let me know in the chat box if you all can see me clearly and hear. My voice is clear to all of you. Okay, Gautam says yes. Waiting for all of you to give me a confirmation so that we can move on towards this session. Okay, fine. So moving on towards the session. Yes, so welcome to a Power BI introductory session. In today's session, we are going to see how we can use a data visualization tool called as Power BI and create an amazing visualization. Okay. So before moving ahead, anyone knows or anyone of you have heard of the word or the term data visualization or Power BI? What do you all know about it? Just let me know in the chat box. Yes, if anyone knows anything about it. Okay, Divyanshu and Ashish, thank you so much for your confirmation. Yes, anyone having any idea what is Power BI or what is data visualization, data science? Yes, Gautam, you have raised your hand. If there's anything, please post in the chat box. Okay, so let me tell you what is data visualization. Okay, I can see Ashish replying. Yes, Ashish, you're absolutely correct. Microsoft Power BI is an interactive data visualization tool. Yes, very good, Ashish. That's absolutely correct, right? So it is a data visualization tool. Now let us understand. Let us break data visualization. Now, when data is present to you in the form of a table, basically rows and columns, you're not able to get some insights of those data, right? Looking at the table, can you say the sales is going up or coming down? No, right? So when you date this data is when visualized, you can get insights out of it, right? So in today's world, when you have a lot of data, it is very, very important to visualize that data so that you can get a lot of insights out of it, right? And in today's world, everyone is doing that, right? The management decisions, policies, new product launch, everything is done based on that. They first study the previous data, they understand the market or whatever it is, they do everything, and based on the data study they make a decision, right? So data visualization is very important and it is a branch of data science. Data science has many branches. One of its branch is data visualization, which we are going to see today. So I hope everyone is ready to see data visualization with me. There are many tools available in the market like Tableau, Google Docs, many tools which are used for visualization. But today we are going to see one of the best tool, that is Power BI by Microsoft. So all of you, let us move on to the Power BI. Those who have Power BI installed can use the installed version. Those who don't have it can go with the web Power BI. There is no problem. You just have to log in and you will have an option for creating report, right? I expect all of you to follow with me in the visualization, right? At any point, if you're stuck somewhere, you can tell me, I will repeat. But I want all of you to create an amazing visualization by the end of the session with me today. Yes, how many of you are going to do that? How many of you are ready to create an amazing visualization with me by the end of the session? And I'm sure you all will love it. Okay, great to see the responses. And before that, there was one more question I wanted to ask all of you. Is I wanted to know all of you a little bit. That is, yes, I will be providing the data set. Don't worry, everyone. So the one question which was I was having is, I want all of you like to put down your age, your current profession, okay, and from where are you? So let's have a small introduction, right? So everyone, please put down your age, your current profession. Are you studying or doing nothing, working somewhere, whatever it is, and from where are you? So this will give me an idea about your background, and then we'll move on. So everyone, please put down your answers in the chat box. By the time I will give you all a data set. Okay, so glad to see so many responses. So Nihira is a 5 years experience HR. Great to know, Nihira. That to MBA. Great. Okay, so next is Azhar. He's 44 years. Accounting. Okay, no problems. You are from a different field, so you don't have to worry. I'll be taking you from the basics. Okay, Azhar. Moving on to Ashish, you are a fresher and you have done graduation in physics. Again, from a different domain, not to worry. Look, when you're switching to data science, you don't have to worry. Especially when you are here, you will be taught from the basic, okay? Even if you're from science field, arts field, you don't have to worry about it, right? So don't worry, you all are at a good place. Okay, great to know, Azhar, that you have 14 years of experience. So glad to know about everyone present here. So I will be taking you all to data visualization from the basics, and I'm providing a data set in the chat box. So this is a sample data set which I've made specially available for this purpose, a small data set. It is a company which imports, exports chocolates. So a very basic data set is this. First, let me share my screen and show you all how or what kind of a visualization we are going to create, and then we'll start creating that visualization. So let me share my screen. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible to all of you. This is the visualization we are going to create today, a very basic, but the first visualization which you all will learn with me today. So this is made out of that chocolate data set only. Yes, so this is a visualization and just see how interactive it is. So the first thing we are going to see is we are seeing the country-wise distribution of the chocolate boxes, right? These are the chocolate boxes and this is the country-wise distribution. The first thing which I can conclude, the leading country is Australia. Yes. Can you conclude this with the help of a tabular representation? Of course not. Yes, this is the reason data visualization is present. Next thing we are going to see is the product. Which product is leading? We saw Australia is leading, but which product is leading? So the one which is at the highest here is the 50% dark white, and the one which is least is the white chocolate. Yes, moving on, if you want to see the sales, right, year-wise sale or quarter-wise sale, that is also provided here for the year 2022. I can see we were at a peak in January, then we came down to Feb, then March up, like that it is going, right? So I'm able to see the trend line followed by the sale. Okay, and now the most important thing is how interactive is this? Just look at this. If I click on this Australia, yes, can you see the other interactions have changed? So I'm saying that I just want to see the data for Australia, and here you can see the interaction updated. This bar chart is also updated. This line chart is also updated. They are showing you the data only for Australia country. Moving on, if I want to come back to normal, I have a whole data. Now I want to understand only the distribution for 50% dark bytes. Just one click, all the visualizations are changed. 50% dark buys are mostly sold in Australia. Yes, least in Canada. And if I want to understand it for my least selling product, that is white chocolate. So again, UK is leading that, right? So these kind of a visualization are just available with clicks. How interactive it is, right? So we are going to create this from scratch. No worries if you don't have any coding language, coding knowledge, visualization knowledge, not to worry, right? We're going to learn from the basics here. Okay, so how many of you are ready to create that visualization with me today? I just want to know. And how many of you are ready with the Power BI as well? Just ping a yes in the chat box. Okay, I can see many hands are raised. Glad to see. Okay, so Azhar is ready with that. Great, Azhar. Waiting for everyone else to reply me back here. Okay, so let us move on now. I'm going to explain you step by step. I hope all of you have downloaded the dataset. You all just have to click on that link and it will automatically start the download, right? So I'm going to share my screen now and we'll start creating that visualization from the basic. Okay, at any point if you're stuck, don't worry, I'll come back and see your chats and then we'll move on again. So let's go ahead. I hope my screen is visible to everyone. So this is the basic page you all will have. I am using a web version of it. If you're using a installed version, your visual, visual would be little bit different. Now coming, the first option you have to do is click on new report. The visualizations which we create here are called as reports. So new report. The moment you click on new report, you have to get some data first. The first and the foremost important step is to get the data, import the data. Power BI is flexible. It will take data from Excel, CSV, another published schematic, whatever. So we have an Excel worksheet. I have shared you all the same data set. So you all also have to select Excel. The moment you select on Excel, you have two options. Link to file, you can copy paste the link I have shared, but I would suggest all of you to do upload a file. That would give less errors, right? Browse. And then I have it here. And you just have to select open. My data is uploading. Moving on next. This is the page. Now I have to select which data I want. In my Excel workbook, I have only this data tab. So yes, I want this much. These are the columns. Okay, you just have to click on create. So this much data we are going to import into our Power BI. This might take few seconds for everyone. Okay, so you have your interface. Let me give you all a quick introduction to the interface. Okay, so this is how your Power BI page looks like. This center screen where you will be seeing your visualizations is called as Canvas. Okay, it is called as Canvas. Next year, you have some other options like file, view, reading, all of these options. Yes, they are called as ribbon. The other options are also present here. Explore, data, all of these basic options, they are called as ribbon. Coming here you will find your data. Can you see? This is my data. You just have to click, I'll have it drop down. This is the data. What are the columns in my data set? Amount, number of boxes shipped, country, date, product, and salesperson. Now, whenever you create a visualization, you should understand the data first. The foremost important thing is understanding the data. Okay, I've taken a very basic data set. It is about a chocolate production and export. So what are the things I have? I have salesperson details, the different chocolate products, date of their sale, in which country the chocolate is imported and exported from, number of boxes, very important thing, right? This is similar to the sales number of boxes which are sold, and the amount of them. So these are the basic columns present in my data, and this is the place from where you can create different type of visualizations. Now let me tell you all one thing. It is easy to create visualization, but it is something difficult to give insights. Yes, anyone, it is easy. You will all will easily understand how to create visualization. I will make you all do that today. But how to share insights out of those visualization is very important, right? Unless and until you are not able to give those insights from the visualization, there is no point of creating it, right? So I want all of you to follow me till here. Yes, I have imported my data set. I have all my columns present here. And this is how my page is looking. So I'll give you all 2 minutes. Please open your Power BI and do this much. And just give me a thumbs up when you're done doing this much. it's 8:47. All of you, 2 minutes. Please import your data set and let me know in the chat box once you're done doing that. We will move on. Okay, hi Suhani, I missed up your introduction. So great to know you're a professor. Okay, Azhar is done. Waiting for everyone else. I want an interactive chat box, right? All of you, please reply if you're done doing this so that we can move on. If you're stuck somewhere, let me know. I'll help you out as well. For those who joined late, I'm putting down the dataset link again in the chat box. You just have to click on the link. The download will automatically start. So 1 more minute, everyone, please. Those who are done, let me know in the chat box. Yes, Divyanshu and Hira, if you have any questions, please post down in the chat box. You have raised your hands. Okay, so now we will be moving on. I hope all of you have come till now. I'm going to share my screen. Now we will see how we can create visualizations out of it. So coming here, the first thing I am going to visualize on is, suppose, the country and the number of boxes shipped. Okay, and I'm expecting a bar chart for that. So you just have to click. I'll just zoom it a little bit. Can you see this is the bar chart? I'm just going to click on it. I have it here. This is very user friendly. You can take it anywhere you want. You can increase the size, everything. But at the end, you should make sure that your visualization looks precise, clear, and easy to understand, right? So this is my bar chart. Now what I want here, can you see the moment I have taken bar chart here, I can see x-axis, y-axis, and the other things. Now let me take the country into the x-axis. So you just have to drag and drop. Okay, so I've taken my country into the x-axis. The next thing which I want to see country wise is the number of boxes shipped. So just drag and drop it to the y-axis. Okay, those who are doing it for the first time, it can be a little bit difficult to drag and drop with your touchpad. You can use a mouse. That would be a better option, right? Or you can click on this checkbox. That will also work. So can you see the moment I got the required data here, I have a visualization. It's as simple as that. You can place it wherever you want. Suppose I'm not just okay with this color. Yes, there are a few things which we don't like. Personally, I'm not okay with this color. So there are some basic formatting you all can do. Can you see here? I have an option, format your visual. I can go here. What I want to change is the, let's say, go to the column. Just 1 second. I should not select this. Yes. Okay, so the thing I want to change is the color. I can search here color. Can you see I have a color option? Yes. So from here, you can change the color if you wish to. You can change the color for anything you want, for your y-axis or for your values, anything. Okay, so it has a lot of options, and another options are also provided. So you can also change your background color, border color, icon color. So it is very user friendly here. Okay, coming here after, so this is all on your wish, whatever you want to do. Yes. Moving on, the next visualization we are going to create is, suppose I want to see the number of boxes shipped based on the product types, right? The first thing I visualized is number of boxes shipped country wise. And can you see it is arranged in descending order? That is by default. All the visualization bar visualization you have will be arranged in descending order. Okay. Now let's take the next visualization. Coming here. The next visualization want is this stacked bar I want. Okay, coming out. Now I want this stacked bar. Just click on it. You have a new stacked bar here. Okay. Now what I want this in this stacked bar is the number of boxes shipped and the products, right? So let us try to get the products here. You can just click on this checkbox. That is another way. Either you drag and drop or you click on the checkbox. First thing I wanted is the product, and the next thing was the number of boxes shipped. Can you see the visualization is ready for me? Yes. If you want, you can format your visual from here and do more changes. These are the two basic visualization I've taught all of you, and all of you can try following this much, right? The first visualization I have created is the number of boxes shipped by the country. The second visualization I have created is the number of boxes shipped by the product. And as you can see, the highest selling product here is the 50% dark bites, and the least one is 99% dark and pure. Okay, coming here, which country is doing at the highest? Australia, and the least is New Zealand. This much will also have an interaction. Can you see if I click on it? Values are updated. This is called as interaction, which is built in. Okay, if you want to do this thing in Excel or some other like Tableau, you have to provide that filtering. But Power BI is the only tool which has it automatically applied. Okay, so if I want it back to normal, just click on it again. That's it. If I want to see which country is doing for 99%, so all of them are doing it very less. But coming to my highest selling product, obviously there will be a hike for that. Okay, all of you please try creating these two charts and then we'll move on. So I hope everyone was able to follow me so far. I'm giving you all 2 minutes to do this much. And once you all are done, please let me know in the chat box. Me, it is very important to follow step by step, right? If you all think that we'll see now and do it later, no, there are a lot of things which you don't understand when you're using the software for the first time. So I request all of you to follow me here. Okay. So 2 minutes for everyone. Yes, those who are stuck anywhere or wants me to explain again, not able to install Power BI, not able to get the data set, anything like that, just let me know. I'll help you out, right? Great, Azhar, you are done. I'm waiting for everyone else to reply me back here. Yes, Gautam, Nihira, Siddharth, Shivangi, Varsha, everyone please reply me back here. Okay, great to know. Gautam is also done. I hope all of you are enjoying Power BI so far. I feel it is one of the very easy and interactive tools so far. Okay, Shivangi is also done. Great. 2 more minutes for those who are still doing, and then we'll move on to the next visualizations. Yes, Siddharth. Don't worry. I'll give you all an overview about it by the end of the session. Don't worry. Okay, more 10 minutes. We'll complete the visualization and I'll answer all of your queries here. Don't worry about that. Okay, so good to move on. I'm going to give you all the next visualization. Okay, so we have two visualizations here. Now, the next thing I'm expecting is a trend line, a line chart. Okay, line chart is very important. Okay, just to understand how is my sales flow going, when it is going up, when it is coming down. Yes, which product sale is high always, which product is having a low sale. Yes, so let us see. Now see, my this part is selected. You have to unselect that chart and come out, and then only select the next chart, or else it will recreate this. Okay, this is selected, you can see it is highlighted, come out of it. Okay, it is very important to come out and then select the next chart, that is the line chart. I have my line chart here. You can adjust. I want it to be a little bit, yeah, this is fine. So this is my line chart. Now let us get the data. Now one more important thing is, it is preferred to use a sequential date column only in a line chart. Yes, because if you need a trend, you need to have a date, right? With what context you're giving a trend, there should be a date column. So the first and foremost important is, I'm going to get the date column. Just click on this checkbox. And after date, what I want to see date wise, I want to see the sales amount. Okay. Now don't worry, we're not having a line here, but I will tell you all why. Okay. So I've selected the required columns, date and amount. Now, whenever you get date here, you will see a hierarchy. You see year, quarter, month, day. It is giving you the visualization in this hierarchy. Right now, because it is year, it is one dot. Okay. So coming here, can you all see this option? Yes. This is used for expanding. Because it is year wise only one dot, I will expand it to quarter. What is coming after year in the hierarchy? Quarter. So let us expand it to quarter, and I have a line. So this is the quarter wise sales. We can see we were very high in January and then gradually we came down till July. Now let us expand it. I don't want to see quarter wise, but I want to see the next thing, that is month wise. So you can expand it again. This is my month wise sale, a detailed explanation, right? So if you want to present this, how would you do that? Coming down here, my sales was at a hike of 900K in January. Then in February, we came down, and that's how it was going. Then we increased a little bit in March, and then again it was a downfall, and then June was a very well month for us. So this is how my trend was being followed for the sales. Yes. Now, suppose I want to understand, yes, why it is coming down in February. What can be the reason of sales coming down in February? Suppose you're asked with such question. Power BI is an interactive tool which can, merge with AI. So let me tell you how you can get an interactive visualization here. You just have to right click. The moment you right click, can you see analyze? Explain the decrease. We know there's a decrease, that's why this option is coming. Explain the decrease. With the help of AI tools and everything, we'll understand why there is a decrease. So you just have to click on that, and you have certain assumptions provided. Let's say I want to go with this first one. You just have to click on plus add and cross it. I have a visualization here explaining why there was a decrease. Yes, can you see few chocolates, that is Baker's Cocoa 99% dark and pure after nines are having a very low sales. Yes, because of these chocolates only my sale has come down in February, though some of them were doing well also, but there are many chocolates which were doing very low. Yes, they were at a very low range, the sale was very low. This is the reason, because of these chocolates my sale has come down in February. So how well it is explained. We don't have to code, we don't have to do a lot of work, we just have to select a proper visualization with proper columns. Right, this is the reason in the starting I told that it is very, very important to understand your data. Once you're clear with your data, then only you can create visualizations. So we have an interactive visualization here. And yes, why it is interactive? Because now I'm clicking on any of the column, my whole visualization will be updated. Can you see the line chart is also updated here? So if I want to understand only the country New Zealand, in the New Zealand, the highest selling chocolate is mint chip choco. And this is how the sale was for the country New Zealand. The sale was very high in June and very low in July. Yes, there can be multiple reasons for that, but this is how interactive your visualization can be. Yes, you should have that capability of explaining or presenting. Yes, next let us understand for India. Okay, so now for India, the highest selling chocolate is not one, I can see multiple, but the one which is leading is eclairs and spicy special chocolate, right? So these chocolates are leading, and the highest sales is in the month of July. Yes, every country will have a different visualization in the line chart. Now let us understand it by chocolate wise. So let us understand with the 50% dark bites. Yes. So this is the sales of 50% dark bites. Okay. It was high in Jan, very low in Feb, and then it again went up in July. Australia is the country selling it at the highest. Okay. Moving on to the next chocolate. Can you see the moment I am clicking, I have a tooltip. What is tooltip? It gives you numbers. Sum of boxes shipped for smooth, silky salties, 8,810. So this is also provided here. Okay, now let us see the visualization for that. Canada is highest in selling them. And the moment I click on Canada, I have the highlights here. Some of the boxes shipped in Canada is 31,221. Coming here, yes, the quarter one sale is this much. Yes, the sum of amount is 73,000. So just by dragging, you have your visualizations, your numbers and everything. Yes, if you want to come back to normal, just click on it. Your visualizations are back to the normal. So this is how you create a Power BI dashboard. From here, you can download your dashboard as well. Okay, and save and download it as well from here. So coming back. I hope all of you are clear so far how to create the visualization. I want all of you to do this much. Yes, what I did was I created one more line chart using date, yes, and the amount. This was the line chart. And then I tried explaining it why there was a decrease. At any point, if you all want me to explain again, please let me know in the chat box. So I'll be waiting for 5 minutes. All of you, please complete your visualizations and let me know in the chat box. Yes, that the placement thing will also be explained by me, don't worry. I hope so that you're following me in the visualization. So it is 9:06, 9:10. You all have 4 minutes to complete your visualization and let me know in the chat box. So sorry, Gautam, I missed your question. Yes, Gautam, we are learning data visualization, as in for data visualization, here there is no coding required. Yes, and I just wanted to give you all a glimpse. Yes, how much power is there in data visualization. So if you're not from a coding or a computer background, you don't have to worry. There's a lot to do, and we will be teaching you from the coding basics also. So you don't have to worry, there is no coding today. But I hope you all are excited to learn more about it. Yes, just without coding, if you can do this, what can you all do with coding? And how powerful is data visualization? Two more minutes, everyone. Let me know in the chat box as you are done. Yes, Azhar, it is very simple, but at the same time, very helpful also, right? Yes, Gautam, it will help you. If you have basic visualization, or sorry, basic knowledge about Python, it will help you because you can create visualization with Python as well. Yes, Python is very important for data science. So it's good to know that you have some knowledge. It will be really helpful in future. And if you have knowledge, you know how easy Python is, right? Many of us have the scenario coding means very difficult. It is not like that. Okay, Python is one of the leading languages right now because it is that user friendly. It is that easy to understand and put down. So you all don't have to be scared of the word coding, even if you don't come from a computer background, right? We can assure you it is very easy. So don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm waiting for everyone to let me know in the chat box if you're done creating visualizations. And if you're stuck somewhere, you can let me know. Okay, so I think the time is up, and please let me know how many of you are done or if you all want more time. How many of you are done creating the visualization? Azhar, Divyanshu, Gautam, Pragati, Siddharth, Varsha, please let me know so that we can move on. Okay, great to know. Others, I hope all of you are done. Yes. I think few of you are stuck, so I'll just give a quick recap of what we have done here, so those who are stuck can also understand. Yes, so let us have a quick recap what you all learned with me in Power BI today. So you all actually created your first dashboard with me today. Yes. So coming here, first we imported the data. Yes, I have given you all a data set. You all have to use that data set. That's an Excel worksheet. Once you import the data, you can see your data columns here. I created the first visualization. The visualization was bar. You just have to click on the visualization. The moment you click, you have to provide the data. Like here, I have seen country-wise boxes shipped. So first you have to select country by clicking on the checkbox. Next is the number of boxes shipped. You will automatically have a bar chart created. Next, I also wanted to analyze the product shipped. Okay, the type of the product shipped and the number of boxes shipped for it. So next, again, I created one more bar chart. Okay, you have to click on the bar chart, a blank bar chart will come. After that, you have to select the data you want. So I have selected the product and the boxes shipped. This is how I created the first two visualizations. Next, I wanted to understand the trend of my sales. How is the sales going? So again, I have a line chart here. I hope you all can see this is the line chart. After clicking on the line chart, the foremost important thing is you have to compulsorily select date so that a trend is being shown. So select date, and the next thing which I wanted to see was the amount, that is the sales. Sales, date wise sales, okay? By default, your sales will come in year. Okay, by default it will come in year. By clicking on this, you can expand your sale to quarter wise and month wise. Okay, next, if you want to study why there is a increase or decrease in the sale, you can use an interactive tool. Just right click, analyze, explain the decrease. If it is an increase, you have to just again right click, analyze, explain the increase. It will do that and you will have a visualization for that, right? And it is at the same time interactive. You can just click on any bar and your data will be updated for that bar, like this country, then USA. It is cross interaction. You can select anything. If I want to understand by this chocolate caramel souffle, that is also possible. So all your visualizations are getting updated. This is the one of the most important feature. You can download and save your Power BI report. Okay, so we have created the one I promised you in the starting. Yes, coming back, I hope all of you enjoyed creating that with me, and all of you had a glimpse also how powerful is data science. Now moving on, let me answer all of your question, right? What it is about, how can you learn more about it? Okay, so let me share my screen. If you all have any questions, you can post down in the chat box. I will answer all of you here. Okay, so the institute where you're going to learn all of this is IIDST. Yes, I hope my screen is visible to all of you. So yes, if you want to learn more about data science, data visualization, and the power of data science in today's world, you can come and join our course at IIDST, International Institute of Data Science and Technology. Yes, no worries if you're not from computer background, it is from base to high level. Okay, so today we did Power BI workshop. And moving on, if you want to learn such more visualization, you want to understand machine learning, AI, data science, and what not related to data science field, you are at a perfect place, right? So this is the place where you will learn everything from scratch to the high level machine learning models with us. Moving ahead, why you should go with IIDST. So this is a complete 12-month program. Yes, a complete 1-year program within which 6 months of internship will be provided. Okay, so these are the some unique features which we provide you. We make sure that you are properly trained for an industry expectations, right? Because normally we learn everything, but we don't know how to apply our skills into the proper place, right? How to apply our skills at our workplace. We will be bringing up that gap for you all. Don't worry. So you'll have a 6 months of internship program with us. We will be giving you peer-to-peer learning. Just like today, you all will have live classes to learn. There is nothing so-called recorded. Yes, if sometime you missed, you have your recorded session as well. Now, data science is a field where always there is something new coming up after a while, and we make sure that we keep our curriculum updated. Right now, Gen AI is something very much interesting, and that is also updated in our curriculum. So you don't have to worry about that. You're never lagging behind when you're with us. Okay. So it is ideal for those who are working in a different field. Like some of you are from HR, some of you are from engineering field. No worries. It is ideal for anyone from any field, and even if you are a fresher. Okay, we will not only be explaining you the concepts, but we will be helping you to create projects and case studies, because when you actually land up to an interview, you need projects, and we will be doing that for all of you. Okay, we will be helping you with the projects, the case studies, everything. And at the end, yes, those who are asking, we have a robust placement support provided. So these are the things think one place for your complete career. Okay, from basics to your placement, everything is done here with us. Okay, and as I told, the curriculum is designed with a lot of experts. You don't have to worry about it. One more benefit provided to all of you is pay after placement model. Okay, that is, you also have an option to pay after your placement is done. So there are some conditions. Maybe our team will help you aligned with that. You will be also provided with a certificate. And of course, when you're doing project, you have hands-on learning, which is the most important thing. Coming back, I want to say you all one thing. Yes, that is, if it's important to you, you'll find a way. If your career is important to you, you will find a way for it. Okay, if it's not, you will find an excuse. So I just want to end up saying this, that if you all are interested towards data science, and if there's a level of importance, a little level of importance towards your career, you are at a correct place today, and you will find a way to start this course. Okay, moving on, I will come back for all of your question answers. If you all have any doubt, any questions, please let me know in the chat box. Azhar, I am not sure about this question. I think our team will help you out with that. Is the internship available remote or not? Anyways, this course is completely online, so your internship will be online only. Yes? So all of you, I am here for next 5 minutes for your Q&A. Please feel free to ask me if you have any questions related to data science, if you have any questions related to the course, curriculum, durations, anything. If I'm able to, I'll for sure answer you all. Yes, and I would say the correct field to start your career today is with data science for sure. There is no second question for that. Yes. So it is a perfect place where you are today. You can transition your career from any field to a data science field, which is leading for next many years. Okay, if you start today without any excuse, you all are going to have a good run ahead for sure, and a good career also. Anyone else, please put down if you have any questions in the chat box. And I hope you all enjoyed creating your first visualization with me. Yes, Azhar, Gautam, Pragati, Siddharth, others. Anyone, if you have any questions, please put down in the chat box in the Q&A. Yes, don't worry, Gautam. Machine learning is a part of your curriculum. You don't have to worry. We are starting from Excel to Power BI, SQL, machine learning, AI, Gen AI, Python. Everything is covered. Just think if it is a 12-month course, you will be covered from scratch to the high level. Machine learning is also included in it, Gautam. Yes? Look, there are scenarios where we have knowledge, but we don't know how and where to apply. That's what you will learn here. Okay, it is very much important. Look, you can learn what is machine learning, what is Python from your other sources, but no one will teach you how to apply those concepts in your real life projects, or how to use them practically. That is very much important. So even if you have knowledge, you are here where you can apply that knowledge perfectly. Okay, so I'm here for next 2 minutes. Everyone can put down your questions if you have any questions in the chat box. Okay, students, so I can see no more questions coming up. I hope you all enjoyed the session with me. Let's meet up again soon. Come with a correct decision, okay? Bye bye, everyone. Have a good night ahead. Take care of yourself and be wise in making a decision for your career. Yes, it's not today, it's your whole future coming up. Bye bye, everyone.